If that name sounds familiar, that's because it's one of the main ingredients in carbonated sodas, such as Coke and Pepsi. Phosphoric acid is often compared to battery acid. It's a highly acidic liquid that is believed to be the primary reason why drinking sodas can result in kidney stones and a loss of bone mineral density. Phosphate rock is also used to create fertilizers. The problem is phosphate is often contaminated with high levels of fluoride, as much as 40,000 parts per million, or up to 4% of the raw ore. To remove the fluoride, sulfuric acid is added to a wet slurry of phosphate and water. This causes the fluoride to vaporize, creating highly toxic gaseous compounds such as hydrogen fluoride and silicon tetrafluoride. These toxic fluoride chemicals used to be released directly from the smokestacks of phosphate mining operations, but the nearby farms suffered devastating losses of cattle and food crops, which withered away and died due to, guess what? Fluoride poisoning. In order to stop this environmental destruction, the phosphate mining industry put in place a way to capture the toxic fluoride chemical vapors so that they wouldn't be released into the air and kill the surrounding livestock and vegetation. This was accomplished by installing wet scrubbers that captured the toxic fluoride chemicals, preventing them from being released into the environment and killing the plant and animal life living nearby. It is from these wet scrubbers that toxic fluoride chemicals are now harvested. They're collected, repackaged, shipped to your local city, and then dumped into the municipal water supply. So instead of these toxic fluoride chemicals being released by the phosphate mining smokestacks, they are instead captured and then released into the water supply of large cities, where the chemicals then contaminate the water of millions of people at a time. This is called water fluoridation. When dentists and doctors say they support fluoride in the water supply, what they're really saying is that they support the mass poisoning of the population with a highly toxic, hazardous waste product that, if it weren't dripped into the water supply, it would have to be disposed of as a highly toxic, hazardous waste under strict EPA regulations.
People who are helpless, we try to show them love and to show them civilization, because civilization didn't flow up the River Nile. It flowed down the River Nile. People who are helpless, we try to show them love and to show them civilization, because civilization didn't flow up the River Nile.
Love is my guide, so I give thanks. Love is my guide, so I give thanks. Highly, highly, adore King. Highly, highly, adore King. I sing thanks and praise to Him. Bless us and keep us and protect us all. Keep thy only face to shine upon us all. Like children, so we shall be safe and redeemed, O Most High. That's what it is. Jah Rastafari, and I chant. Jah Rastafari, and I chant. Rastafari, Jah Rastafari, and I chant. And I chant. That's my life, so I give thanks. That was my guide, so I give thanks. Bless us and keep us and protect us all. Keep thy only face to shine upon us all. Like children, so we shall be safe and redeemed, O Most High. That's what it is. Let them be your name of King. Then mighty Jah of Israel. Let them be your name of King. Then mighty Jah of Israel. Praises every day, of your life. Bless us and keep us and protect us all. He's my only face to shine upon us all. My children, so we shall be safe and redeem out no more time. Just my life, so I give thanks. That is my life, so I give thanks.
Tyranny is enveloping the globe, and the United States is a shining jewel the globalists want to bring down, and they will use terrorism as the pretext to get it done. So that's coming up in the second half of the show. Very important information. I'm going to put the call out that you call the White House and tell them, look, we've seen the news stories that you've wanted to blow things up, that you have blown things up, and that you're saying that 4 million of us are going to die and we need martial law and the Associated Press. At one of your little drills you had, and that we're aware of who the terrorists are if you pull this. This can stop this Hitlerian Reichstag event.
All my friends know some Al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda, give a little terror.
الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية بتسأل ببراءة لماذا يكرهوننا في الشرق الأوسط؟
لا هو مش ببراءة ولا حاجة، هم لماذا يكرهون؟ هم بيقولوا طبعا ده الكلام اللي هم بيقولوه يعني كشكل من أشكال التبريرات يعني، وواقع الحال هم فاهمين واحنا فاهمين والشعب الأمريكي فاهم والعالم كله فاهم ان دي خطه كامله متكامله، و11 سبتمبر هي تفصيله صغيره من تفصيلات كثيره جدا. الاتحاد السوفيتي
Pledge no allegiance to president's speeches with the industry. It's epoxy, dented Jesus, raping his vocals, and then destroying the message, trying to deport us. They can't destroy and arrest us. Government front religious, but their heart is empty. Like the televangelists preaching out of his Bentley, calling abortion murder in a medical building, but don't give a fuck about bombing Iraqi children. Talking like units in a fucking libretto. Look at they mansions and look at your suburban ghetto. The gulag, the new hood, where they send us to live. Cause they don't give a fuck about none of our kids. That's why blacks and Latinos get the worst education, while devils run America like birth of a nation. Affirmative action ain't reverse discrimination. Action is a pathetic excuse for reparations. Bin Laden, blow up the projects. It was you. It was you. Bush knocked down the towers. It was you. It was you, motherfucker. Bin Laden, blow up the projects. It was you. It was you. Bush knocked down the towers. It was you. It was you. They say that terrorism revolves around the Quran, but that's stupid. I told you why it's totally wrong. Cause if this country was a
الطيارة دي أقلعت لما التحديد 759 أو 8 إلا دي بعد ما وقعت الجو. لا أنا بس
I'll be fighting for the hood, for the faceless, for the immigrants. America loves the despise, even though it needs them to make the economy rise. They feed us genetically modified garbage, so I repetitively reload the cartridge. Boston, New York, down to Atlanta, guerrilla war in the swamps of Louisiana. Name of a panorama scares couldn't rock me. East Coast to West Coast, you can't stop me. The Schwarzenegger, his pop was a Nazi, and it runs in the family. So run for the Grammys, run to the Queen picnic, and try to pick up a man with half a gallon. I'm trying to pick up a tranny. Eddie Murphy ass motherfuckers going commercial. Even Interscope is getting pinned by Universal. Things common lantern, a curfew immersion, but the Bin Laden slush fund remix just virtue. Bin Laden, blow up the projects. It was you. Bush knocked down the towers. It was you. Bin Laden, blow up the projects. It was you. It was you. Bush knocked down the towers. It was you. It was you, motherfucker.
اتصل بالتليفون ما اتصلش بالتليفون الخادم، اتصل بالتليفون الشفر بتاع
طب هو كمان
واتصل بيه، وحتى الرئيس كان اسمه كود انجلو الجنرال رقم 1 حتى كود الرئيس الامريكي يعني استدرج الاستخدام ده في اتصال سريع استخدم فاتكلم معاه وبعدين قال له والله في انسايد جوب في عمر ده قال الكلام ده فالرئيس سمعت التليفون اير فورس 1 از نكست طياره الرئيس طياره واحده وده امر ينزل وقالوا له انه في مؤامره ده منشور برضه الكلام ده منشور والكلام ده بنتكلم فيه تاني. لو اخذنا بقى مين بقى نظم الاتصال والشركات الاسرائيليه والصهيونيه المتحكمه في صناعه اجهزه التصنت والاتصالات في الولايات المتحده الامريكيه هي كثيره لدرجه انه في مارس اللي طلع اوامر
like every day. I'll watch and listen and call them all suckers. They wanted me about Osama or whatever. Picture me buying this scam. I said never. You ain't going through a hard truth soldier spit. I stay committed to the faith to die, I lose commission. It's all about the fight, devil state mind control. And all about the battle for your body, mind and soul. And I'm hoping you don't close your mind so they shape you. Don't forget they made us slaves, gave us slaves and raped us. Another push season mean another war for profit. All the secrets so the public never fit to stop it. The Illuminati, 666, all connected. Stole a load, stay control, race and take a lick.